Hey there guys, welcome back to Texas Beer Reviews, and on this episode we'll be looking at Jester King's Atrial Rubicite. So this is their barrel-aged sour beer, fermented with raspberries. And this is blend 6, that was bottled in June of 2016, and comes in at 5% alcohol by volume. Of course, Jester King is out of Austin, Texas. And I've had this beer before quite a few times. Jake has had it, but we never had blend 6. So, excited to check it out and see how it goes. Oh boy. That's a hell of a pour there. So, pours on a dark red ruby.
Deep ruby.
Yeah, deep ruby color with a pretty nice pink head to it.
You can see some light through it. Not very much.
Yeah, not very much. Just a bit. Nice head. Pink head. There's a cat. Looks pretty nice. Let's check out the aroma. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, just super intense raspberry jam.
Funky raspberries.
Whew, that is insane. That smells unbelievable.
Classic Jester King. Sort of funk to
Yep.
it.
It's got the funk, but the raspberry jam is so intense too that it just kind of balances it out and goes back and forth. Wow, it smells incredible. Check out the taste. Cheers. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Man, that is super easy drinking. Very jammy raspberries. It's got a bit of that funk. Big vinous-like character to it. You know, some red wine type notes in there. Getting some oak. Really dry. Really, really dry. Awesome acidity. I mean, really, really, really well done. So this excuse me, this of course is their most popular beer, and for a pretty good reason, because it's definitely one of the more well done barrel-aged fruited sours that they do. You know, there's a few others that I really like as well, but every batch of Atrial I've had has always been just really well done for it.
Really
You know.
soft carbonation on this one too.
Yeah, soft carbonation. The body is pretty nice, and it's like kind of medium full. It had a bit of that soda-like carbonation at first, but at least as we were pouring, but it kind of softened.
Yeah.
As the color looks fantastic on this. I mean, that head is nice and pink and dark ruby. Nose is incredible.
It's like strong raspberries. After you drink it, it's just like raspberries just hang on for days.
Yeah, those raspberries are so intense. Super jammy. I mean, you know, we had this following up of their Spawn cherry raspberry, and
So different.
so different, you know, because this is way more of a fruit forward beer, whereas Spawn is a lot more balanced, and even the fruit character on that is a lot different. And but S is, I mean, for what it is, it's so well done. You don't really find a lot of other mixed culture fermentation barrel aged raspberry beers like this out there. I mean, you know, if any, to be honest. Just there's a reason why it's their most popular barrel aged sour beer. It's because just every time they do it, knocks it out of the park. Yep, it gets better each time. Yeah, this is probably the best blend that I've ever had.
Last one I had was blend 4.
Blend 4.
I remember 4 was amazing.
Yep, 4 was amazing, and this is just as good, if not better. You know, I mean, I can't find any fault to this beer at all. Everything about it is fantastic, spot on. So, you know, I mean, with that, I could easily give this blend a 5. You know, overall, I'm somewhere probably around in between a 4.75 and a 5, just because I think if this just was solely on a spontaneous base, the way that just kind of works would be a little bit better compared to the spontaneous beers that we had from them earlier. But just that raspberry quality out of this is, you know, on another level. So somewhere kind of in between 4.75 and a 5, not quite, but you know, I could easily round it up for a 5 for being what this is, not being on a spontaneous base. So, but I guess that would be pretty much it for Atrial Rubicite. So this is definitely, you know, one of the harder ones to get. I think that this year it was 1 per person for blend 6. But if you get a chance to try it, definitely seek it out.
If you like raspberries,
yeah,
you'd be hard pressed to find a better raspberry sour.
Yep, it's definitely one of the best out there. No doubt about that. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, as always, think global, drink local, and